What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? Big shout out to Otis and Rosie and the Crypt Keeper and Eastside Hood Rats, Cletus. Who else? Jeff. I'll give you a little update what's going on. We got a little mail call, got a new shop card in. Got a couple of supplies, and we got a little progress on the ship. So, first, we will do our little mail call. This is from Brando Van Zant, Red's Automotive Scale Models. If you guys aren't familiar with him, nice shop card. I love the rod, man. Love the rod, Brando. He's relatively new to the community, but go check him out. He does good work. And I appreciate the words on the back, sir. Thank you. So, we got that. Finally got my polyurethane. I could luckily you could buy a pint and not a freaking quart, because I don't need a quart. And we got a new color green in. I was out yesterday buying getting the urethane, and I came across this color green, so I snagged it. So we got that, and then we got progress on the ship. I got my lifeboats painted. Well, the brown painted anyway. Got that done. We got some deck work done. We got to weather that up a little bit. Same with this. Some in here that needs to be weathered. Our funnels are done. Our funnels are all done, ready to go up. I just gotta paint the tips of these pipes black. The other one's done. So today's going to be working on paint. I got finished the lifeboats. I got the white painted in first. Now I have to go back with the brown and highlight that, and then they have to be painted on the outside. We got our decks all in and painted yesterday. Got our water line on, or our boot line. Sorry, our boot line. The rudder works. Oh, the rudder did work. Oh, there we go. Rudder works. Got the props on. We got our deck color down. And I gotta start adding on to it. And I'll put a little wash on there, I think. But that's where we are right now, fellas. That's where we are right now. As you can see, I put Mr. Bones up where he belongs. Telling Jeff he's number one. That's where we are, and hopefully today I can get start getting a coat on the a coat of urethane on the my display case for the paddle wheel for the shower day. So, and we got my gutter guys here finally today, getting them cleaned out and putting new gutter guards on. So, can't wait to see what this is going to cost. I got a little picture from Mr. Jeff. Snow out there today. I see there's a couple of guys already getting that nasty white stuff. Brian out in BAS, he got some. But Jeff just sent me a thing this morning about 8 o'clock, and he's out picking up loads in his truck, and they're freaking snowing out. God, keep it out there, please. Cold here this morning. It was only about 30 degrees here this morning, but we're supposed to be going up into the 50s, and then they're saying big rainstorm tomorrow. But the river was pretty high, actually. Me and Mrs. Mack got home from Georgia, and the water was way up. It was way, way up. You can probably see the mark across the river where it was. It's gone down considerably. But it's still kind of high. And we're supposed to get more rain tomorrow, so. But, yeah. That's about it. And of course, the old shop cat. She was happy to see us come home, and we were happy to see her, too. Oh. But anyway, that's about the extent of it. Oh, and I did get my I got my railing in for the ship, Kriegsmarine railings. I'm just hoping I have enough. If not, I could probably buy another one. I don't want to. That was just cost me what, $16? I think it was $16 for this. So we'll make do. We'll make do. I can start. Like I said, I'm going to start putting this thing together today. So I'm going to put my deck pieces on, get them painted, and then I can start putting the. And by deck pieces, I mean the cleats and the chains and the cap stands. All those have to be put on and painted, and then I'll start putting the cabins and everything else on. I got a little touch up to do on the upper deck here, on the outside of it, where I got a little overzealous with the deck color and got a little bit of, not much, it's just that spot or two that's got it on. And then I was doing the portholes. I did the portholes with a black marker, and that was the only one I messed up on right there. You see that little dink underneath it. So I got to fix that, and I got a spot back here where the blue paint is, the intermediate blue that the deck was. I got a little splash here, and then there's some on the other side. I forget where. It wasn't much. I got this back here. I got a little spot in here somewhere, but nothing that can't be touched up. So she's all glued onto the base. That way there, I'm not resting her on her propellers and rudder. So, but yeah, more progress today, I hope, guys. More progress today. So yeah, me and Mrs. Mac went out yesterday to go to BJ's. Every couple of months we go to BJ's and buy all our meat. It's just cheaper that way. And we got there yesterday, waiting for them to open. And waiting, because it's supposed to open at 9 in the morning. We're standing there and waiting and waiting. It's about 50 of us standing outside waiting. Finally, this guy comes out and he goes, sorry, but the computers in the company, the whole company's computers are down. It could be 5 minutes, it could be 45 minutes. I'm like, really? You can't do any better than that? So, me and Mrs. Mac are back in the car and came home. So she went out this morning. Hopefully she had more luck. But, yeah. And there were actually people that were going in shopping, and I'm like, why would you go in and shop not knowing when the computers... What if you go in there and get all your shopping done, and you get up to the cashier, and it still ain't on? I mean, and yeah, okay, yeah, maybe you walked in the door and it was all fixed and it came right back on, but I kind of doubt it. So, what a wasted ride. It's probably like a half-hour ride for us. Well, 20 minutes anyway. But still, you know, round trip, it's an hour. For nothing. So, hopefully she made it. She didn't come back. She's not back yet, so hopefully she made out all right. I don't like her going alone. That's a lot of stuff to live by herself. I hate that. I mean, I'm not totally useless. Feel like it sometimes, but I do what I can. But all right, fellas, I'm winding down. Everybody have a nice weekend. Be cool. Stay safe. Hug a ferret. Peace out, boys.